video is sponsored by RoyalTHairCare. Introduce yourself to luxury with our 5-part Mega Growth System, consisting of our shampoo and conditioner set, foaming wrap mousse, edge control, and our best-selling stimulating growth oil. The link is in the bio. Welcome back, Royals, to the House of Royalty. As you can see, we are out in these streets dipping it and doing it, honey. We are about to go, well, this is the start of a weekend vlog. We're about to go run some errands to prepare for said events. I am excited because you guys know the month of May kicks off the birthdays and it rolls right into June, right? So my baby girl is having a Bridgerton themed tea party, and I'm so excited about this because wait a minute, what are they doing? Girl, hold on, player. Let me stay focused, y'all. They look like they had some event plan and stuff out there, and y'all don't know if they was having a yard sale or what. And you know my little radar eye goes straight to anything event or styling related. But anywho, like I said, this month is another month of celebrations for our family. My great niece Mila, I think you guys have met Mila. Yeah, you've met Mila before. She turned 4 on the 2nd. My love's birthday was the 3rd. And my niece's Mila's my great niece. So then I have another niece, Morgan. She's the youngest of the granddaughters and youngest of the grandchildren, period. And she is turning 3 today. Yeah, I think it's today. Yeah, the 7th. Today's her birthday. And I gotta FaceTime her. Maybe even swing by there. That's the brother and family that lives here in my area. So I may even swing by there. Oh Lord, I left my ring. Honey, that Negro have a fit if he know that I ran out the house without that ring. I'm just running a few errands. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. So don't tell him. But yeah, today's Morgan's birthday, but this weekend, although my daughter's birthday is not until the 18th, she's hosting her tea party early because baby, she in the street. So we got another event planned around her actual birthday. So I've got to pick up a few more things for this event. I'm trying to see if I want to. Let me see what I want to do. Do I want to go all the way there? It's always the valley of decisions, kind of like which way I'm going to go. Because I got a list of things in my phone, a list of places in my phone. One of them being the bank. Then I haven't been to Hobby Lobby in so long, y'all. Like, that is unheard of for me. Even my daughter was like, Mama, you ain't been to Hobby Lobby? I ain't been in a good little minute. Like I said, once we moved, it was just a real big reality check for me, because in the other house, I had several storage units outside of our house in addition to the attic there. And so things were kind of distributed here, there, and everywhere, right? But since moving to this house, and we have a huge crawl space storage area underneath the house, and I'm really getting a glimpse of all of the things that I have, and it's like, girl, you don't need nothing else. And like, if I moved and doubled in size nearly, and it's already packed up, like, no, you don't need nothing. So I've really been doing a lot of purging, believe it or not, and just kind of scaling back on the event inventory and personal home decor inventory. So I really haven't had a reason to be dipping in and out of Hobby Lobby like that. Pretty much any design I've wanted to do, I've just been recycling what I already have, and that's just kind of what I'm on for this summer as well. But because of the spring, can I have I'm trying to see if I want to go. I just want to go because of the spring theme or the Bridgerton theme. I'm gonna go and pick up some more florals in her actual color scheme, and I'll show you guys. Of course, I'll show you guys the setup of all of that. But it's gonna be a real cute, intimate little tea party with some of her close friends, and I'm gonna take you guys along. And I think because we're in that area, they have this restaurant that I've been wanting to try. Everybody talks about. It's called Ruth Chris. I think I want to kind of double down, since we're going to be there to set up for her. Then my love and I'll just go and have dinner at Ruth Chris. Also, this is the weekend that I think it came out yesterday. Bad Boys. I think Bad Boys came out yesterday. Bad Boys 4, I believe. And I want to go see that. So we're just going to be in these streets, honey, just dipping and doing it all weekend long. And I'm going to take you all along for every bit. So let's go.
I'll lay you to rest in pieces. No picture on a t-shirt, like you never existed. I'm done being a victim. This my villain era, look out. I go hard for my heart, play with her, it go down. Now you blocked, don't make a sound. Don't wish you no harm, but I hope that no good come around. In my space, there's no cheaters allowed. I gave you my...
All right, guys, so the business is done. It's time for a little bit of shopping fun. So I'm gonna stop and grab me some lunch. It's 12 o'clock and I'm at Starbucks. I don't really do Starbucks, but I got some gift cards for my birthday, so I really need y'all here to tell me what to get. So let's order some Starbucks. Okay, I want to try the Starbucks the strawberry, what is it, the pink refresher? Yes, I want to try that.
What size do you want to be?
What is the, I want grande?
The medium?
Well, you can give me a small because I'm not sure. Give me the small pink refresher, and then I want to try the turkey provolone and pesto.
The turkey provolone and pesto?
Yes.
Alright, let me check that I have one of those. I was running low earlier. So
Okay.
Check that.
Okay. So have you guys ever had the picnic? I know it's really, really popular, and I've actually been doing a dupe for it.
Already, it looks like I do. Can I get you anything else today?
That'll be all.
Alrighty, I'll see you right on up here. Okay.
Okay. And so I was like, I guess I need to try it to see what I've been duping. But I just thought, okay, it looked good. Okay, so I said it looked good, so let me just try it. When I tell you these drive-thrus are not big SUV or big truck friendly, girl. Okay, so I'm gonna try that, and I got what you guys heard, the turkey. I'm probably, anytime there's a meat option, I'm either gonna go for the turkey or the fish if those are my choices. Let me get this paid for. I think I'm gonna use the one with the small. I have one that has like just a little bit left over. Let's use that one. And then another client gave me a $50 one, girl, but she gave it to me for to get the cups, but I don't feel like going in there getting no cups, so I'll just use, I think this one has maybe like $10 left on it, and then I'll just pay the difference. And I'll use the larger one for when I come back. I just don't feel like getting going in there. And as much as I like the cold coffees, I really cannot stand the smell of coffee. I don't know. I know some people love the smell of coffee. I can't stand it. And I just remember why I don't come to this one often. It's so hard to maneuver in and out of here. Ooh. Okay. And ladies, queens, what are you getting your kings for Father's Day? Your fathers, your sons. Do you get your sons Father's Day gift if they're fathers? Your husbands. What y'all got on y'all mind? Because I'm really stumped as to what to get mine for Father's Day. Now my dad is a 1800 fanatic, so I'm probably just going to get him a bottle of that. But as far as my love, I don't know what to get him for Father's Day. And he's one of those guys where you ask and he'll say, I don't need nothing. But that's not the question. The question is, what do you want? I didn't say what you needed, but it's, I don't need anything. So I don't know what to get the brother. He's real particular about his fragrances, and he kind of is one of those, a creature of habit. And I'm like that to a certain degree, but when it comes to fragrances, I'll explore different ones, even though most of them have the same, are in the same family. But he don't really, he stick with the same ones, and so he's literally stocked up on colognes. He's not big into like the body wash. I thought about it. Hello.
It's just $14.06 today.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you, hold on. Gotta make room for that. So I'm gonna do part card. Well,
okay.
There's a gift card and it's pay the balance with the other
Gotcha.
card. Yes. Set his cup here. We're playing musical cups. But this is the little.
Here's that sandwich and room.
Thank you, thank you.
Now, do you want to keep this or throw it away?
You can throw it away.
You said throw it away?
Yes, because it's that you said.
Alrighty, here we go.
Thank you,
You have a
ma'am.
great day.
You too. Okay. Here, let me try. Well, at Hobby Lobby, if I didn't say where we were headed. I think I did say where we were headed to, but let me put all of my wallets and things. I am so my mom. I used to fuss at her all the time because she would have 3 or 4 different wallets, and each wallet was for something. This is my bill wallet. This is my this wallet. This y'all Social Security card wallet. All of that. Like, and I am so her. So I got this is like I just keep, even though it's a bracelet, I just keep it. I transfer it from purse to purse, and I mostly have like cash or receipts or anything like that. I'm gonna have it in here, and then I keep this one. Is just like credit cards and all of that, right? And then I have this one is like my important stuff, like my driver's license, my Social Security card, insurance cards, you know, all of that bank stuff. All of that is in here. So I am so my mother's child. And then my daughter tells me I don't need to go over with my passport, but I transfer it from purse to purse, baby. I have become Queen Esther, literally. But let me try this food while I'm sitting here. But yeah, back to this Father's Day thing. I don't know what to get this. I don't know what to get the man. And then my daughter is, honey, she gonna always make it crisp. Oh, this is warm. I thought it was gonna be like a cold thing. Let me taste the drink first. I just got a small one because I wasn't sure how I was gonna like it, but I'm gonna like it because I've like duping the pink drink. I've been duping that. Let's see how I can tell you that it's. Well, there is a little cloudy too. Because I've often wondered, like, because you mix it with a Coca, you take it's the white grape strawberry. I use the Ocean Spray one, and you mix it with. You have and have equal parts of coconut milk or almond milk, your milk of choice, I guess. But it's always like a cloudy something. Then you top it with strawberries. And then another recipe added the wild strawberry Crystal Light, the sugar-free Crystal Light mix to it. Amazing. That really did take it up to another level. And the strawberries are just for garnishing, I guess, eating. Okay. I will say that the one that I make at home with the wild strawberry Crystal Light is better. It's not horrible, but I'm glad I got a small because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like this or not. I don't, like I said, I don't hate it. I don't even know how many ounces this is, but it's enough. I just wanted to see. So let's try the sandwich. I usually open up and see what's. I don't know about that. It's like, I think it's tomatoes or peppers of some sort, but I don't know what the green sauce is. It's not horrible. It's not something that I got to have again. But I'm gonna eat it since I bought it, but I don't know, it could use a little think that, you know, maybe some cheese or something. I don't know. Well, I thought it said Swiss cheese. I don't know. I'm gonna finish this off, and then I'm gonna go in here. Fine. I just need to get some more florals, I think. But of course, I'm gonna walk around. Well, we gonna walk around and see what's new in here, because I have not been in Hobby Lobby, y'all, in such a long time. I told y'all, I just kind of, I don't know, I didn't feel a need to. Something about it is not, there's a sourness to it. Maybe was it on sourdough bread? But I don't even remember. I wonder, is Starbucks one of those places where you can kind of tweak your orders? Like, I love the bread, I love the turkey. I'm not a fan of all the red tomatoes or peppers or whatever that is. I would just ask for, just give me a turkey club, okay? Just take this off. I don't even know if they serve any meals that have lettuce on it. I'm trying to think, I don't think I saw anything. I could have done just turkey and Swiss, to be honest with you. I don't know why I'm trying to eat it to see if the taste is gonna change. The taste is gonna taste like it tastes when I tasted it. Hold on. What the what? Okay. Yeah, I am so excited. I have booked another class reunion. Just finishing off their payment. And what I was just reading was saying that they confirmed that they received their receipt from their deposit payment. But I'm, country girl from a small town. I like different classes have reunions and stuff, and it's always an honor when they reach out to me, or choose me to do their styling, even though I'm not part of their class. Like, this class was a class of 80 something. No, our class, we did, in the class of 93, we did our 30th reunion last year. And so this may even be their 40th. Oh, it's several years have come together to do their reunion. And it's just an honor that they would consider, me to be the one to style their event and help them create those memories. And so I get excited about it, even though most of the classes we're gonna do the same colors, because our colors was the same, but everybody wanted, add a little something here or there to it. So I'm excited about that. And I'm saying everybody because I'm going to be doing another one for next year's class, and I'm excited about it. There's so many ways you can do color combinations. Even though you're doing the same color, there's so many different ways, to make it unique to that class. So I'm excited about that. So this one will be actually in a few months. So we've been in negotiations about it, talking about it since the beginning of the year. But when you're doing stuff with a group of people, your final budget is based on the group of people, the people that finally make payments. And so we had to make adjustments and get stuff locked in and retweaked and revised, but they have finalized it. This is their final number. So everything is just negotiation until the deposit is paid. And so now the deposit is paid, it's a done dollar. So I can't wait to, of course I'm gonna take y'all along. Yeah, mine is better, but I'm gonna drink it. All right, y'all, so let me get in here and get the stuff for this child. I'm see what else we can see. And if I come out of here with more than what I say for my child, what y'all gonna do? Mind your business. So how your mama give you that talking? We go in here, don't touch nothing, don't ask for nothing. Stay close to put your hands on this basket, and we're gonna walk in here and act like we got some home training, okay? Let's go.
Get out the way. Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm racing the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big rocks. I got plans, you got talk. Heard it's real cheap, but it's really gon' cost. I'm trying to get these ends, build empires with my friends. I'm about handling my business. No time for stress over bush. You think success is an option? I'm trying to get this poppin' like woo. Big moves, my rules. Y'all heavy on the tweeting. I'll disappear a whole season like woo. Who said they looking for me? I'ma make you wait for it. Spend a few racks on a shopping spree. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. Tell them give it to me when I want it, please. Wait till I leg for it. Countdown for me. 12, 11, 10, 9. Hit that, I'ma make you wait for it. On my time. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. On my time. My time, my time, my time, my time. Order in the court. Me first, you short. On my time, been off yours, boss. To the floor. It's my time. You was for you, I was for us. You do the math, don't add up. Even on my worst day, down on my luck. I got the sauce, I'ma always come up. I tried it your way, that was a dub. I'm taking the wheel now, cause I trust me. I'ma go get these millions. I'm still hoping and wishing. You always had me waiting, and I'm about fresh out of patience. This time we switching positions. Now you under my submission, like woo. My rules, big moves. Y'all heavy on the tweeting. I'll disappear a whole season, like woo. Who said they looking for me? I'ma make you wait for it. Spend a few racks on a shopping spree. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. Tell them give it to me when I want it, please. Wait till I leg for it. Countdown for me. 5, 4, 3, 2. I want, I'ma make you wait for it. On my time. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. On my time. My time, my time. Order in the court. Me first, you short. On my time, been off yours, boss. To the floor. It's my time. Takers and givers, I've been called the latter. But am I really a giver if I don't give to myself? Don't take care of my health, care for everyone else. I usually give away my best, but get into this reset. Get into this reset. Get into this reset. Takers, givers, I've been called the latter. Get into this reset. Yeah, I'ma adjust my clock like daylight savings. Next era unlocked, and I ain't playing about me. You think I'm acting brand new, but this was me before you. Ain't nothing to start over. Owe me on a new vibe. Bitch, you blowing my high. Gotta recalibrate my sundial. Yeah, reset. Ain't nothing to start over. Only on a new vibe. Bitch, you blowing my high. Gotta recalibrate my sundial. Yeah, yeah. Reset. Recent past is feeling like a past life. Can't believe I saved your heart to break mine. You could see I shifted shape to fit yours. Can't forget I made the move to move on. PCH to the Potomac River. Take a break, recalibrate, forgive her. Trip the road from Stockton to Stockholm. Yeah, peace and grace to travel safe through time zones. Adjust my clock like daylight savings. Next era unlocked, and I ain't playing about me. You think I'm acting brand new, but this was me before you. Ain't nothing to start over. a new vibe. Bitch, you blowing my high. Gotta recalibrate my sundial. Yeah. Reset. It ain't nothing. We on a new vibe. Bitch, you blowing my high. Gotta recalibrate my sundial. Yeah. Reset.
Just because you're my day one doesn't mean you're the right one. I had to keep my options open.
For you to come to your senses. Been on it since we was kids. You taught me how to French kiss. Now you so cold with your business, but you still don't know what love is. Love is more than feelings, it's choices. Why we so indecisive? All these years later, still the same shit. Running, open cycle, but before it closes, I want you to want me, ask me to be more in your life. But if you did, would I run? 'Cause you've been here since day one. You had me from day one. You could have been chosen. I won't be sloppy seconds. My day one.
Just because you're my day one doesn't mean you're the right one. I had to keep my options open.
For you to finally get serious about me, we never gon' be official. Playing games so childish, late night creeping on some bullshit. Let's just say goodbye to benefits and be friends. Wanted you to want me, ask me to be more in your life. But if you did, would I run? 'Cause you've been here since day one. Yeah, you had me from day one. You could have been chosen. I won't be sloppy seconds. My day one never took me out.
Think I wasn't worthy.
What is that all about?
Messing with my self-esteem.
I should make you proud.
Be standing next to me.
I'll take my love out loud from day one. Yeah, you had me from day one. Oh, you could have been chosen. I won't be sloppy seconds.
All right, y'all. As you can see, Hobby Lobby had a lot of goodies. Both, some repeat, which is kind of has been my plight, if you would, with home goods as of late. Oh, let me turn this down. They just repeat a lot of the same things, but I was impressed to see that they have really, I guess, expanded their home decor, their storage organization, that type of thing. They've expanded that, so that was good to see. But I'm gonna tell you, I instantly got triggered, if you would, by something that I did not see. And they said knowledge is power, and it really does. Once you gain the knowledge of something, it changes your perspective on pretty much everything. And I don't typically talk politics, religion type of thing, here on the channel. I mean, I just don't get into it. Not that I'm afraid to, it's just not, it's a decor channel. So a lot of times my videos are dedicated, to core videos. So I just don't ever really get into it. But as of late, I have been on what I've been calling TikTok University. And it's just have gained a wealth of knowledge. And then, of course, you fact check it and you research it out and you find a lot of these things to be true. And it's like you almost feel insulted, you know what I mean, I'm gonna say as a culture, or for my culture, shall I say. I feel insulted that a lot of things were known, to be error in what was taught and what was taught to us or whatever, or pushed on us, but they still continued down that rabbit hole of lies and deception as it relates to our history and different things like that. And so I had vowed, since gaining knowledge of certain things, that even if they take, whatever teachings or truths out of the schools, I would be that gammy, that auntie, that cousin, that sister, that friend. I'm going to share whatever knowledge that I find, and I'm going to, give it to my people and let them know who they are, male and female. You come from greatness, regardless of what they don't tell you in the textbooks. This is what we're made of. This is what our ancestors did. This is who we are. There is a history. There's more than just Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks and Frederick Douglass. We have a plethora of educated, talented, inventors and just creatives in our bloodline. We come from kings and queens, literally, spiritually, and naturally so. And it just, I don't know, even with Juneteenth becoming a national holiday, now when we were a year or two into it, I was just triggered by the fact that the store has rows and rows and rows of Independence Day, which is a lie, decor, but there was not a single one, not even a row of an aisle of Juneteenth decor, not even a marquee, a little setup, a little display, a little end cap of anything relating to Juneteenth. We've become so used to not being celebrated or not being honored that it's kind of like, okay, they don't do it, we don't expect them to. But now I expect you to. I expect you to honor this national holiday. You have the call for President's Day, 4th of July, Memorial Day, Veterans Day. And I'm not saying none of those days shouldn't be celebrated, because they should. If it was honorable enough for them to declare it as a national holiday, then let's celebrate that. If that's your religion, if that's your choice. But as my culture, or we don't have the, what I'm saying, like, we didn't ask you to or not to, but we didn't ask you to or not to a 4th of July either, but you got rows and rows of that in your store. And it just, I was like, I'm slick getting mad. I'm slick in my feelings. So I was like, let me get out of here. So I don't know if that had anything to do with the fact that I ain't getting nothing out of it. I think I spent $3 in there, but it's like, I'm not going to sow my seed to where I'm not celebrated to the degree that I feel like we should be celebrated. And it's not something that we're demanding. It's been deemed a national holiday. You have Halloween on display. You have Hanukkah on display. You have everything else on display. So why not Juneteenth? Why is there nothing related to this holiday in your store? And you manufacture your own product. So you can easily, the year that they made it, a national holiday, you could have put it in works to get even a little end cap of some decor for this national holiday. So I felt the ways about that. I feel the ways about that. So, and that's just me. That's my rant of the day. But I didn't realize how it would trigger. I didn't realize that it would even be an issue for me. But like I said, just my eyes have become open to so much more wonderful information about our culture. And I have to say, by and large, I'm proud of us. I'm proud of who we are. I'm proud of what we've overcome as a people. I'm proud of what we're overcoming, because the justice is still not there, given the fact that we're just days past a young man being buried, from being killed in his own home, and just all the hashtags. So we ain't nowhere near where we should be, but given the knowledge of what I know now, I'm proud of us, even in the midst of all of the hardship and the just the unfairness of it. from education wise to inventions to everything just being taken and stripped of us, you know, and you give us 2 or 3 tokens to celebrate, and I honor them. No, don't get me wrong. I honor Martin Luther King. I honor Rosa Parks. I thank God for those people that, you know, did what they did during the time that they did it, because it did open doors for others to step up and let's join this fight, this battle together. But there's so much more. You know, we're so much more than that. There's so many others, and we're continuing. Like Dominique just got her 9th Olympic, you know, gold medal, and it's just amazing. The fastest man and woman in the world are us, you know, or my, you know, my culture. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that, and I want to see it on display. I want to see it celebrated. I'm not saying don't celebrate you, but can we start celebrating us? Can we start honoring us? You know, that's what I'm on. So, anywho, I spent 5 minutes going into that whole situation, but I felt some kind of way, and I'm like, no, Hobbies Lobbies, y'all won't get no more of my coins, you know. And I even feel to the point I feel like writing the corporate, like, you get a lot of African American and minority dollars in here, but they do have Cinco de Mayo, you know, decor. They have a whole set up for Cinco de Mayo, so they're not, you know what I mean, they got theirs, and so I'm speaking for us. Like, I don't see where we at. Where we at? Where our marquee at? So it's like, listen, you got to know that over half the dollars that come in here come from us. So I think if we as a people start to demand, you know, more for us, they'll have to step up, you know, and make a difference in it and make it equal. And I know people that are not into home decor or anything like that, it may not even ever be an issue for them. But as for me, you know, and I've been, you know, decorating and doing this styling like this all my life, you know, and I'm actually doing some Juneteenth, y'all know this, Juneteenth styling in my home. And I just thought, you know, silly me, that I could go in there and maybe find a piece or 2. Honey, you ain't gonna find a piece of nothing in there for us. But I do know, you know, I purchased some last year. Dollar Tree did have a decent amount, you know. For Dollar Tree, I was actually impressed with that, because I wasn't expecting it from Dollar Tree, but I would expect it from Hobby Lobby as a multi-billion-dollar, you know, company that get you bringing out the same Christmas ornaments for the last 15 years. I can say that I know that to be a fact. As long as I've been doing holiday styling in my home personally and on a professional level, you bring out the same stuff. You can't add. You can't add. You ain't like you got to do up a whole new design layout for that. Y'all can't get a team of designers to design 10 pieces of Juneteenth, you know, for your African American clientele or your African American consumers, because we are consuming. When I was in there, just as many of us in that store shopping as it was anybody else. So that's just my little rant. That's my 2 cents, and I sorry ain't sorry. I said what I said. So Hobby Lobby, do better.
It was so easy when we met. Future ahead of us, making memories. Our only hope is to forget. are telling me. I wish it was easy, but it's not easy. I need to get it off my mind before it devours all my energy. So hard to leave it all behind.
Okay, so today is draining me. As you can see, Michael's has some cute items in there, but not a single stitch of Juneteenth decor. Okay, I'm on the phone with my daughter. Okay, baby, I'll talk to you later. So I did not record the conversation, but I walked around the store just trying to see, like, if they in fact they had anything, and they did not. So I then see two ladies, one African American descent and a Caucasian lady, both employees there, and I asked them, is there any Juneteenth decor available? And so the African American lady is like, no, there's not. And as if, I'm glad you asked. And the Caucasian lady, who I want to look at their tags, she was a manager. She says, I don't even know what that is. I said, it's only a federal holiday, ma'am, and it has been a holiday for several years now. And she says, oh, you mean like she said something like the Black History. No, Black History Month is a whole nother situation. This is Juneteenth, the actual independence of African Americans. She said, oh. She says, no, we don't have any of that. And I don't even, where would you get that stuff from? I said, well, that stuff should be sold in a craft store. And I was like, as a crafter, I didn't realize the struggle I would have finding decor. I said, you all have displays of everything else in the store. I said, and I'm not saying don't celebrate them, but can we celebrate us? I said, you have a beautiful pride display. You got all of the 4th of July that your heart could stand. You still got leftover display of Cinco de Mayo. You have everything. I said, in Christmas you have Hanukkah. So can the culture get some love? You know, can the culture get some love? And so I said, is there somebody, can I write corporate? Can I email corporate? Can I call corporate? She said, in African American, like, she's like, you can do all of the above. Please do all of the above. She said, and it has been brought up, but it has to no avail. Say less. So this is what I'm going to ask my kings and queens that are decorators. Now, if you're not into decorating, if you're not into crafting or anything like that, then it may not even bother you or affect you. But I just feel like if we as a Black culture got back to the level of these, where there were, and we've been taught about the Tulsa burning, where there was a group of African Americans that established their own community, and it was a fully functioning community that circled the Black dollar. And that's what we've been taught about. It's just the Oklahoma one, but there are several, I want to say 17 or 19 to be exact, of cities. Rosewood, there's a movie about Rosewood, so that's the second one that they teach you about. But there is actually 17 or 19 different cities that were a fully functioning, established African American communities. Hospitals, banks, grocery stores, doctors' offices, churches, everything was fully functioning with the African American dollar. And these people were wealthy, and they were very successful in all of their agricultural farming endeavors, because those people came together as a people, as one, and circled that dollar and supported each other. So I'm gonna be soliciting some African American sellers that carry like Juneteenth decor, because I've gotten, and another reason why I went off on that was that I got several orders for Juneteenth wreaths, and I just silly me thinking, oh well, as it gets closer, I told them around the first, second week of June I have them ready for them. Silly me to think that I could just find it easily, you know what I mean? So it really didn't dawn on me until I went into Hobby Lobby a little bit ago and didn't see anything, and I thought, well, Michael's probably got something. Michael's has nothing. And what I do have, I got from Dollar Tree, of all places, a couple of years ago, and it's cute. But I mean, it ain't no cups. It ain't the stuff that they have for all the other holidays. Again, this is not saying bash them or stop doing them. Can you just celebrate us? Can we just get a little love? So it just really, again, has me thinking about things from a totally different perspective. Because if you can receive our black dollars, why can't you celebrate our black culture? Because we spend money in Hobby Lobby, we spend money in Michael's, we spend money in just about everywhere. You do know that the African American dollar is the one culture dollar that leaves its community at the fastest rate. Literally, I was just watching a podcast with Pastor Jamal Bryant, and he spoke on it, and he broke it down as to like with the Jewish community, their dollar circles in their community 3 to 4 times or 3 to 5 times. The Asian dollar, it circles in their community 3 to 5 times. The Latino, every culture circles their money back in their own community several times before it leaves their community. African Americans, ours don't even make a circle. It leaves the dollar leaves our community as soon as it touches our hand. But that's us. We have to change. We have to change that mindset and not think that every black business is going to do you wrong or do you dirty. And as a black business, don't do people wrong and don't do people dirty. Like, we have to change as a culture. If we expect them to respect us and honor our dollar, we have to start respecting us and honoring our own dollar. Like, I know we supposed to start off. We started off on a whole little cute little situation, trying to get ready for the weekend, which I'm still getting ready for the weekend. But just these 2 incidents really shifted some things in me. Like, you know, on a real level. Like, this chick, I'm gonna call her a chick, I want to be respectful. This manager of a major craft store did not even, I wish to God I had recorded the conversation, y'all. She said, I don't even know what that is. This came out of her mouth verbatim. She said she didn't even know what Juneteenth was. I said, it's only a federal holiday. And the young lady, the other African American worker, said, yeah. She said, it's been brought up. She said, there's nothing in here. I said, is there any even like kente or African print ribbon? Is there anything? And she said, we may have some African ribbon, but it's just recycled from what didn't sell in Black History Month. Now catch this. So when she said that, because I'm a analyzer, that's kind of just in my nature. I'm a very analytical person, and I'm gonna break stuff down, baby, to the 1/10 of 100. Okay. So when she said that, she said it's gonna recycle. It's recycle items from Black History Month. That automatically was like a hunch, because what I do know is, after every holiday, what does not sell, they automatically clearance it out. That's why they had the display of the Cinco de Mayo items clearance down, because the holiday is over. So they're going to resell it at a fraction of they're trying to clearance it out at a fraction of the cost, right? But she said the African American, the Black History Month stuff is put back in the storage room, and they're going to resell it at full price. So they never clearance that stuff down. Imagine that. But it's the black dollar that comes in here and buys all this other stuff, but you're gonna keep the black items at full price and just recycle them year after year. So you ain't planning on adding or enhancing the collection. You're just gonna keep recycling the same old stuff until we just buy it at full price. As a people, we gotta do better. And that really made me say, you know what, Michaels ain't getting no more of my black dollars. I left out of there with 0. We have to start somewhere. So from this point on, I am going to be intentionally searching out black stores, black owners, black businesses that I can circle my dollar back into, because this is ridiculous. I'm talking hair stores, and I'm not saying ban everybody, but we have to start somewhere. You have to make enough impression for them to say, listen, we hear y'all, and we need to do something different. And so I'm talking to my daughter on the phone as all of this is. That's another reason why I didn't record it, because everything was happening in real time, and I was talking to my baby, and I'm like, they don't have anything either. So I'm with her on the phone. I'm looking for like some Bridgerton type things, which you saw from the B-rolls. So they really had some beautiful decor in there, as far as spring decor, summer decor. Michaels is really good about having new collections season after season. I will say that over Hobby Lobby, Michaels pretty much puts out different collections. They don't typically recycle the same things, which is good for a designer or a creator, because you want to create something new. You don't want to have to work with the same old material every season. And with Hobby Lobby, you kind of stuck. You got to reinvent the wheel, basically, when it comes to seasonal decor. But with Michaels, they are good about giving variety. But again, I did not notice the lack of true diversity until I'm sitting in there in both stores just today, looking for this stuff. And like I said, I've been in this business, in the event planning business, for a long time, and it never dawned on me. But then again, a lot of things I didn't have the knowledge. I was not saying that the knowledge wasn't out there, but I've just kind of fallen more and more in love with learning more and more about us, about our history, our ancestors, and the truth, not what they put in the books, but the actual truth. And the more I learn about us, the more I love us, the more I know that we're capable and able to do whatever we set our minds to. And the gag is, they know it too. They know that if we come together as a people, truly, not just verbally, but if you put your dollar together and we start circling our dollar back in our community like they do, we would have a Jewish, like how they have the Jewish communities in New York and the Chinatowns, and you go to San Francisco, it's the largest Chinese area, what they call the Chinatown. They're a beautiful area, not knocking none of that. They should, because each culture should love and appreciate their own culture, but don't eliminate us. We are a movement all by ourselves. What's that song say? I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. As a people, we're a movement by ourselves. We're all individually wonderful men and women, but if we come. All right, guys, so I know that ended really abruptly. That's because my phone overheated in the car, and I had to just stop. Well, it just stopped, and I'm home now. But I do not want to negate from the conversation. Everything I said then, I'm just as passionate about how I feel about it now. I want to challenge every one of you, every one of my kings and queens that's watching, that's under the sound of my voice, to really, really be intentional or consider where you circle your dollar. It's specifically with my culture. I know that I have a variety of diverse following here on the channel, and this is not to be degrading or demeaning to them in any way. I love y'all. I appreciate your support, but this is to my people. We have to, this is really an eye-opening moment for me as a consumer. Although I'm a business owner, a African-American, 100% Black-owned business, cis, multiple businesses, as they say, serial entrepreneur, I take pride in my work. And if anyone ever solicits me for any type of business, whether it's hair, event, interior design, whatever I put my hands to do, I give it my all as a business owner. And I just want these big corporate companies to do the same. I don't care if you black, white, green, polka dot, whatever nationality that hires me, I'm going to pour my all into you and to your project. I want these big brand corporations to do the same for us. So I'm asking a favor of all of my royal community that feel that this is something that could impact you as well, to write corporate, write Hobby Lobby, write Michael's, whatever store you go in and you don't see representation, let's make an impression. Take the time out to do an email. Now, the young lady at Michael's did say to me it would be best to email them or write them, because phone calls is going to go, just, you're lost in the shuffle. Write them. State your claim. State who you are and what you do. If you're an influencer, you have influence, okay? So use that. I am such and such of such and such channel, and I want to make a complaint. Can you explain to me why I'm not seeing any representation of my culture for this national holiday, because this is a national holiday. So I'm asking you all to please join me on this. Like, I don't know if it'll do anything, but I just feel passionate in my spirit to do something, because this has to stop, okay? It's enough that they're taking the education, taking the truth out of the schools. I don't even know if you're aware of it, but there are a couple of states that are even taking the Bibles out of the schools. And so we as a people have to make a move that will make an impact. So I'm asking you, and it may be simple and small, it may not mean anything. I know I don't have no makeup on. I'm just looking a whole fool, but it ain't even about that. It is about us as a people making an impact with our dollar. We are a multi-billion-dollar spending culture, community of people. So we spending the money, but we need to now be intentional about where we spend the money and make an impact to do. When they see that our dollar is going to be shifting from them, they're going to do what's necessary to get our dollar back to them. So let's come together. Please join me in this. If you watched the video to the end, I appreciate you. I know it started off one way and we went a whole nother direction, but sorry, not sorry. So if you're watching this, if you are going to participate in emailing one of these corporate companies, Hobby Lobby, I have not been to, like I said, I even think about who did or who didn't have it. I'm gonna research and see if Walmart has anything that is related to Juneteenth. Again, I know that Dollar Tree does, so I appreciate them. But these companies that I know for sure are not selling any Black or African American celebratory decor, i.e. Black History Month, i.e. Juneteenth. They're gonna hear from me and join me in making sure that they hear from you. Like, it don't have to be nasty. It can just be a simple, do you have any intentions, or what are your plans on getting Juneteenth decor in your stores, manufactured in your stores? Because we know that they all have the ability to manufacture whatever they want to manufacture. So let's make an impact. Hashtag, if you're watching this and you want to join me, just hashtag movement. and we're gonna make an impact, and we're gonna see. God said, you make one step, he'll make two. So, well, he didn't say that, but we say that, but you know what I mean. Let's join this movement together. Let's show that our dollar matters everywhere. So until the next video, guys, I want you all to stay safe, remain royal, and I'll see you on the flip side with more actual decor. It's probably going to be the Bridgerton styling at my at the tea party. But until then, stay safe, remain royal, and have yourselves a blessed and beautiful day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.